Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Gather Your Fragment Friday. It's the part of the week where I personally like to gather up things, make multiple meals for the entire weekend so I can just kind of rest, enjoy my family for the weekend. So some people might do things during the week. They might eat takeout. They might say Monday we're going out to dinner, or they might make a big pot of chili and eat it for 2-3 days. Whatever you do in your family. For me, myself, Monday through Friday is busy, busy, busy. Now that we're back to school, it's like life gets busier. So what I like to do, that's what I try to do on Friday, cook a bunch of times, cook a bunch in the morning and make stuff so we have food for the entire weekend, so that no matter what we do, no matter where we go, because we always find something to do, it's like there's meals made and I don't have to worry about going out and getting anything to eat. Usually I was for a long time making too much, and then it lasted until Monday, which was good. But and then I went through a phase where like I didn't have enough, and by Sunday the kids were like, what are we gonna eat? So we resorted to a lot of boxed macaroni and cheese, ramen, or little pizzas or chicken nuggets. Nothing wrong with that. That was like our Sunday staple for a long time at nighttime, and I'm like, that's a good thing. The kids love ramen night. That was their favorite. But I've been trying to, like, I think I figured out where I have enough, so we have enough food for the weekend. So I did my big shopping trip, got my big grocery list out, so I've got a plan. I've got a plan for today of all the things that I'm gonna make. So I think we'll just start out first making all of I think most of my meals are gonna be cooked outside. So I'll do that in a little bit, but I'm gonna make a couple desserts first. So we had a great day yesterday. You saw my video, I just finished editing it. I was like, oh my goodness, it's like an hour and a half. So if you watched all of it, awesome. I think the day that I did my first day of school, it was a really short video, and I thought, is my week gonna go really short and you're just gonna not get much? Sorry. And then by the Thursday I was like, oh, there's a big giant video. So just kind of stretch it out over those multiple days. Today should be pretty good too, because I'm gonna get my food done, and my goal is to get done before 11, and then I've got to take Brooklyn goes to work, and so I have a bunch of running to do. So we have some errands to go do, so we'll go do all that, and then tonight we're gonna go to, there's a mall here, UTC Mall, and they do like an outdoor family movie night. So I thought that would be fun. We like doing that in the mountains there at our park when they had an outdoor family movie night. So we're gonna go do that tonight. So I thought that would be a fun thing. So but I gotta just get things made. I'm like, I don't have to do any like school myself today, which is good. I might do some reading, but we'll see how the day goes. I'm just throwing in laundry. We're washing stuff from the beach yesterday. We're doing good. We're coming in through the garage, so everything's dropped right there, and then coming this way. So we forgot to unlock the door, so that was a bad thing. So multiple kids came this way, and I'm like, go unlock the garage door. So all of that's back there. I've got towels washing. I'm like, we'll get all that done in between making food, but first we're gonna make some food. So I'm gonna do a couple different things I haven't made in a long time, which is good. We have a lot of bananas. I'm gonna freeze most because they do like to have smoothies for them. And then I'm gonna make some breakfast cookies. So we haven't made breakfast cookies in a long time. I think my kids would remember I would literally make huge batches of these, and they're in my cookbook here. Recipe you can go get on my blog. It's free. Go to my blog website. There's no ads, there's no nothing over there, unlike YouTube. And you can type in breakfast cookies and you can find my recipe. So the only thing I won't be doing is putting cranberries in mine. I like the cranberries, but all my kids don't love the cranberries. So I'm like, that'll be fine. We used to make these huge batches and then put them in Ziploc bags, and then everywhere we went to take like a granola bar, we take a breakfast cookie bag. And so it was like we ate so many of these sitting at the beach. It was like, have a breakfast cookie. So I thought, I haven't made it in a long time. I saw some video where someone else was making them and they were a little bit different, but I'm like, I need to make some breakfast cookies. So I'm going to start out getting that mixed up. I'm going to preheat my oven and get that rolling. So it's going to be a good day. So thank you for coming. You ready for some good gathering? We're making food. We got lots of food we're going to make. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I'm excited for you to be here. So you guys ready? All right, let's go. So these breakfast cookies, they're one of those things that you can add a bunch of stuff to it and just like make it taste and add more nutrition to it. Like you can add chia seeds to it. You can add flaxseed. I don't have any flaxseed, so I won't be adding that. And then I used to add non-fat milk powder. I won't be doing that either, just for avoiding most of the dairy for my kids' food. So bananas, my bananas are nice and squishy. It's the part where you take them off, you grab the stem and they like fall off. So we have a lot of those. So it's 2 bananas. I'm gonna do double this recipe, and then that would be 4 bananas, but I'm gonna add 1 extra banana just because. So I'll put those in here. So you can use any kind if you've got, these are just ready to be something and done with. I used to one thing I did was I freeze these solid. Yeah, you can do that and then take them out if you thaw them. I know this is like what you do if you wait for them to thaw for a little bit, and you can literally just squeeze it out of the skin. So good things. I remember my grandma making banana bread. Like she wouldn't freeze her bananas, but she would make banana bread when they were all yucky. I used to think as a kid, why are you keeping those black bananas? But she would make banana bread, and then she would cook it in tin cans. Did anybody else's grandma do that? She's like, well, instead of making it in a loaf, I just put it in a tin can. So she would save like her cans of whatever. They were a little bigger than like a regular vegetable can. They were bigger. And then she'd spray them and she'd bake them in there. So I need to do that one day. I just might have to do that one day. So this is your bananas here. You're gonna add peanut butter to it. Let me get out a thing. You can measure, but I'm gonna kind of eye it just so I don't have to put this in a measuring cup. This is a little bit harder because we had it in the refrigerator, so my spatula probably will not get that out very good. I think we're gonna do this. You could just mash this with like a masher. I'm gonna use my mixer, my hand mixer. You can use whatever you like. If you don't have a mixer, you can just mash it up too, like mash the bananas up real good. So we're gonna do about a cup of peanut butter. That's a good thing, kind of eye it. And then it's gonna be a cup of honey, or actually, I'm giving you the double, half a cup of peanut butter and half a cup of honey. So we will just eye this again. We went through a phase where everybody was eating a lot of honey in the house, and now they haven't even eaten it. I think I was buying one of these every single time I went to Sam's. I think I got this one at Costco. Just different, you know, it's like you go through different seasons, kids go through different favorites. So we have a lot of honey. I was like, okay, we have a lot of honey to use up, so I have to get a cup in here, don't I? It's probably easier just to take the lid off instead of trying to squeeze it. There we go. Look at that. All right. Add some honey in there. We're going to add some vanilla. Now what I'm going to do is mix this up right here, just because the next step is my dry stuff, so that way it's just a little bit more mixed up. So get my mixer plugged in. Perfect, and then I'm going to add in some rolled oats. Remember, I got all those oatmeals on clearance at the discount store. I'm like, will I ever go? I haven't been making many oatmeal things. I have a whole bunch of containers. So I'll be happy to fill this up. I'm going to add a little bit more just because. You can always look at it when you're done too. And then I used to add whole wheat flour, but I've only got white. That's okay. This just makes it a little bit thicker. So we got some of that. And then what else we had? Cocoa powder for the chocolate. It's a 1/4 cup, so I'm going to do half a cup. We're eyeballing everything today. That's the beauty of these. Ooh, that was a chunk. That's okay. Chocolatey. And then this, so you would add a 1/4 cup of flaxseed, a 1/4 cup of non-fat milk. I'm not even going to do that. Baking soda. It's about half a teaspoon, or 1/4 teaspoon. I'm doing a half because I'm doing double. And then it's cinnamon, which is a really weird flavor, I think, for all of this, but it's good. Make sure it's cinnamon cumin. It's 2 teaspoons, so I'm going to have to add 4 teaspoons. Okay. And then I'm going to mix it up with cranberries. I like the cranberries. I know the kids don't, so don't even mess with it. Let's mix it. That is so good. And you can eat it because there's no eggs in it. I wanted to empty my rolled oats so I can fill it up with new stuff. So, and all you do is get a cookie sheet, plop it on there, bake in the oven 350 for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna wait for my oven to heat up, so I'm gonna put this with rolled oats in it. Fill up my container. Finally get to empty it. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I got a bunch of different kinds. I grabbed quick oats and rolled oats. Let me make sure I get I guess I can mix some. You could do that. No, I'm actually not going to do that because they do cook differently. Let me go get another one. Okay, my oven's almost ready, so I'm going to put these blobs in here and bake them for 20 minutes. The next one I'm gonna do, I haven't done it in a long time either, it's double chocolate crumble. Right here, delicious in my cookbook. Go to my blog, you can get the recipe there as well, free. It's it's one of those things where it takes a couple steps. So as a homemaker, when I had a lot of little kids, my kids love this, but it always took time. Like I'm more of like, mix a breakfast cookie, put it in the oven, you're good and done. This one, you make the base, then you bake it. Then you make your next bit cover, like coat, and then you make another one. So it takes steps, but if you got steps, you're good. So I'm gonna put everything in the bowl and just mix it up. So it's real simple. So you're gonna add a half a cup, and I don't even double this, and it makes a lot. It's gonna be basically 1 stick of butter, and it's 3/4 sugar. I'm gonna add 2 eggs to this. You can literally just put it all together. That's the beauty of it. Wash your hands, and then I'm gonna do vanilla, and then I'm gonna mix it up right at this point, and then I'll add the rest of my stuff. And then you're gonna add in 3/4 cup of flour. Let me get some flour out here. Some flour. And is it 2 tablespoons? 2 tablespoons of chocolate. We're gonna kinda guesstimate. We're gonna mix it up in the lid here so it doesn't plop in like it did. There's 1. There's 2. There we go. And then usually use pecans for it. And I think the last thing I did cooking, I don't even know what we did. Didn't we do a crust of some sort? I used up my chopped pecans. So I have a lot of nuts in my freezer because we found those really cheap at the discount store. So I have almonds. So we're just gonna add, let me get my measuring cup here. I usually measure anything, about a half a cup of almonds. These were kind of chopped up, that'll work. This makes it a little bit crunchier in the crust. The kids don't even seem to mind. The pecans were a little bit better, but this is what we got. Okay, and salt, I'm gonna salt. All right, mix this up. And then you bake this for 10 minutes. I'm gonna put in here with cookies. Okay, everything is cooking. Let's see what else we're gonna do. What else are we gonna do today? Breakfast cookies, double chocolate crumble. Okay, another one was gonna be a peanut butter chocolate something unfound. This was one of those recipes where that's the one I saved. Remember how I was talking the other day about saving recipes and you're like, you never use them? So I was like, I need to be intentional and do some. So, do I have a picture? No, it's called peanut butter chocolate dessert. It is quick cooking, November, December 2002. So can I just put it up there and you can see it? Okay, screenshot that. So this one, okay, the only bad thing, there's always a bad thing. I always end up, I placed an order. I bought stuff for like our little theme things we're gonna do for school, all these great things, and I had to buy white sandwich cookies like the Oreo things. And so then I think in my head, I thought I bought chocolate just because I bought the whites. I thought it'll be a treat. We use those up. No, I needed them for this recipe. So I'm gonna do things a little bit different. And you need 20 cookies smashed together for this because it's like a peanut butter chocolate recipe. But I thought we'll just use the white vanilla cookies. That's okay. I just totally failed on that because I don't need all of these for my other recipe that I'll be doing probably next week. So I'm just gonna use these. So instead of chocolate, I'll be using those. So you're just gonna crush this, toss with the butter. Let me go get some butter, and I'm gonna do, instead of cream cheese, I'm gonna use the Nufachel cheese. Someone said lactose helps their stomach better. We'll see. So let me get out this stuff. And so this is the one where you're like, do you get out the food processor or do you just crush it by hand? So I think I'll crush by hand. So you need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15, 16 cookies, and you're going to crush them. I do have a rolling pin. I can crush them. So I think I'll just squeeze them. Let me crush them with a rolling pin. So I'm going to squish those about. It's not that good. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm just going to mix it in here so I don't have to do a separate bowl. Just mix it up, crush it a few more times, and then this you push into the bottom of a 13, a square baking pan. Okay, so I just Googled, does this have lactose? Some people say the ones that can't do regular, they use this one, so I don't know. I don't know if you'll even try it or not, and that's quite all right, maybe a small amount. So this you put 1 package of cream cheese and half a cup of peanut butter and 1.5 cups of confectionery sugar, and I'm gonna mix that up here. So I guess it'll be good because you'll have the chocolate bottom probably would have been better because then you have the peanut butter mixture, but I'll have a white bottom either way. So this peanut butter, how much peanut butter? Is that the rest? That's the rest of my peanut butter. That spoon. I usually somebody put a regular spoon in that drawer. This will work. And then just mix it up with your mixer. The only thing I didn't do is read the recipe properly, so I was only supposed to add 1 cup of the powdered sugar, and then the rest I was going to add to my pudding mixture. That's okay. So you do what you can do. So then I have to add half of this. I was just thinking in my head, how am I going to add this to this? Because the cookies aren't like, it's one of those things where they're not, I should use a mixer for this. They're not like in the pan very good because, you know, I didn't do them up really tiny. So I probably have to spread this really careful, but this is gonna taste really good. You're supposed to fold this in, mind you. I'm gonna kind of mix it. I want to show you because I just, it's frozen. So we're just gonna kind of stir it in here. Do what you can do. So if you stir this, I should just use my mixer. Let me just get my mixer. Okay, so this is one of those things where you're going to have to spread really carefully so that it doesn't move your crust. Probably if you grind up your cookies, it'll be a little bit easier, but we'll do our best. This is going to be so good. It's going to be like a peanut butter cup. I'm going to use the same bowl for my chocolate pudding, so I'm going to kind of wipe it out as best I can. But it's okay, it's mixed up in there. So just spread it real careful because my cookies want to come up, but if you grind them up and make them probably in the food processor, put the cookies and the butter, it'll mix up really well. I just didn't do that. So the only thing I didn't do is I won't be adding powdered sugar to this. So it's just 1 package of this with 1 cup of milk. So your top layer will be a little bit thinner, which is thicker and good. So let me get out my milk. So this looks delicious. The flavors taste delicious, great. I mean, even the white cookies I think are fine. So another thing done, I had to just laugh. I just saw, I woke up this morning, like the last 2 nights I've been going to bed with like pants on. I haven't worn pants here at all, ever, at all, not even at all, because it's just not that cold. And so I went to bed the last couple nights with pants on. We've upped our air And I woke up this morning and it showed it's been like 80. I don't think it's ever gone below 80 here at all. Maybe 83 during the night, whatever it is. So this morning I woke up and I'm like, wow, it's like 77 degrees outside because we have a little thermometer in our room. And I just looked out the window and everybody walks in the morning. So somebody was walking and they had like a long jacket on and I was like, ooh, they know the winter's coming. So kind of funny how they, I think it's getting cold. We've only been here for so long, but to me it's already chilly. So just interesting things. So, okay, I'm gonna cover this and then what else are we making? I'm making cookies, right? And my double chocolate crumbles going. Look at this. This little peanut butter dessert I'm sure is gonna be delicious. And then I can move on to my dinners. I'm not gonna do any breakfast. I should plan for lunch. Do you know why I didn't do lunch? Is because I still have some soup from yesterday, which is kind of funny. Those noodle circles expanded and it made it more like, it was much more thicker. It was good though. It was really good. Like we ate a lot of it. So I only have a small container of that. So we can, I guess we'll have that. There's also wraps to make in there. I don't know, maybe I'll think of something while I'm making food here. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and I've got my one cookie is out. Let me see if my other ones are done. Oh wait, here's Jaden.
Hi.
Jaden's here making breakfast. I'm like, you can either move out of the shot or you can come into the shot.
Like, might as well.
Jaden, want to give an update on your life or no? I totally threw you off. I can film
Oh
that.
gosh.
Everybody always asks about the kids and like if they're like fine, they're living their life. Some want to be quiet to themselves. I'm good with that. Jaden's doing great though.
Yeah. Wait, are we actually talking?
If you want to, yeah, okay. You're working and doing
I am
good.
working. I'm a nanny right now.
She's nanny. She likes that best. She got a
Yes.
job at a place, but she doesn't love working in that place, which is fine. It's totally fine. I said, you know what, it's experience. You can try it and see, but she loves nannying. So it was great because she got hooked up with a couple of good nanny jobs.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing.
Yeah.
So
I'm doing that, going to school, and also interning with the church.
Which is awesome. So she's like gone all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
literally.
like, where are you today, Jaden? What are you doing? And so it's fun. You love driving? How was the driving experience?
I love driving. It's really nice.
Do you love the freedom to just go wherever you want, whenever you want?
So much. Getting to explore the area is it's really been nice.
And she's so smart. She's like, oh yeah, it's over here. She's my GPS, like she always was. You always were, like knowing every direction. So she's like, yeah, I'm going over here. This is where this. I'm like, how do you even know that? So I know, but I love that we have the 360. So once in a while I hear, and I'm like watching the kids go, and I'm like, where are they going? And I'm like seeing their car drive, and we have a 7-Eleven near us, so they go over there and get slushies. I'm like, I love it. That's right there. So love living in the city versus the country. Okay, it's got positive and negatives.
Yeah.
What's the positive, do you think, moving in the city?
The accessibility of everything.
Yeah.
I miss the fact that we just have a few neighbors that we know.
Yeah.
Because like before, when we lived in a smaller neighborhood, I was able to get to know every single neighbor on,
Because they were spread out, with
yeah, because they were spread out, and I'd see them every once in a while when I'd go for a walk or take the dogs for a walk.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like I'll go walk, and I don't really.
There's
kind of like a
people
nod,
all the time.
and there's never like a. Hi, nice to meet you. I actually want to have a relationship with my neighbors. It's more like they're standoffish.
Yeah, there's some.
Some of them are really nice.
Really nice.
Some of them.
Yeah, some
but
are
there's
nice.
also some that kind of just like
Stay to themselves.
Yeah, which is totally normal and fine.
Right.
But for me, being super sociable and extroverted that loves get to know, my community and everybody pretty much.
Exactly.
That's different.
Exactly.
Yeah. But definitely I like the accessibility.
The accessibility, I think,
It's wonderful.
rocks. And the internet.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really nice.
I feel like that just tops everything.
It does.
The internet.
It really does.
It's just so fast.
And it works.
It works.
It works for all
the time. Once in a while we get thrown to the LTE or whatever. I'm like, what happened? There's one little zone. And I'm like, what is this? I'm like, why do you even have this here? So
I know, right?
But most of the time it's like 100% foolproof. So
Yeah, it's
awesome.
wonderful.
Love the city. It's all good. Okay.
It's very nice.
Jade's making her food. She's going out to work today.
Yep.
All day.
Working. Yeah.
Off and doing her thing.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make your eggs.
Hey, you have fun with your.
I'm gonna make my double chocolate crumble. Remember that?
Oh, I love that.
I haven't made it in a long time. So. All right. It just came out of the oven. Bye, Jaden. We'll see her out of here.
Yep.
What'd you say?
I was like, I'll be right over here.
She'll be doing her eggs. So marshmallows. I gotta put this in real quick. You pull your bars right here, that's out of the oven, and you put marshmallows on it. Is it 3 cups? This is 3 cups. Just put it on, and then put it back in the oven until this is melted. I like it till it's a little bit crispy, and then you take it out and let it cool. Okay. Okay, marshmallow thing came out, so I'm gonna let that sit. You gotta let that cool. And then I got my cookies in the oven. Jane was here and she's like, Mom, you got earrings on again. So I had to laugh. I got these hoop earrings from Jeulia. I had these forever. Love them, love the company. And then like we moved, and I remember like, because everything was packed away, and I had like just hoop earrings. I think I left just these out, and I put them in my purse pocket, and then like I completely lost them, and I was like so, like I was like, oh, those are like my favorites. So I've been wearing like different earrings, and I'm like every day, and I haven't been wearing them for a while because I'm like, I need my hoop earrings back. So I was really happy to get my hoop earrings back right here. So I got these ones, and then I ordered these ones as well from Jeulia. Look at these ones right here. I like earrings. I like different kinds of earrings. Wore a whole bunch of different kinds all the time, but it's like I'm here, like I don't wear as many necklaces, and I wear my rings once in a while, but most of the time I just like to put in a pair of earrings in. But for like all the styles I have, I'm like, I just like hoops. Like I did a big detox of my jewelry. Had a bunch of my girls before we moved here, and they're like, you don't really have any more jewelry left. I'm like, I don't really need any more jewelry. I'm like, I just like hoops. It's like when you get older, you find what you like, you just stick with it. So I got these ones. And these came with my Jeulia. I got the Jeulia, they love them. Good company. They always give me a discount code for you guys. So go get yourself some Jeulia. I always have a link in the description below for them. So cute earrings, you'll be seeing me wear hoops every single day because I got my hoops back. So super excited for that. My girls love it. Even Brooklyn was the other day. She's like, I need to get some more jewelry. She's like, I need some more earrings. I'm like, I think you need to. So just good quality, doesn't infect your ears, none of that. I know Autumn had some where she just bought cheapy ones, and then it kind of got her ear infected, and I was like, ugh, like let's get you nice ones so they don't, you don't want infection in your ears. That's one place you don't want any of that. So I've got mine here. I'll be wearing hoops every single day. Go check them out. They always have great stuff. I can attest for the jewelry. It's amazing. A lot of you buy it. Good things. So, all right, let's finish and keep doing more. So I'm doing some cookies here, and I'm realizing my oven has a low bake and a high bake. You put it on high bake to heat the temperature up, and then I think you're supposed to put it to low. They said you can leave it on high. I did, and I realized like the back of the oven gets hotter. So, and then my cookies get brownish. So I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna let those sit just for a little bit. So then, because sometimes you take them off, they get soft, they fall through the pan. Let that sit, and then I'll put more in the oven. But while that's going, I gotta change the battery real quick. Hold on. So for our dinners for the weekend, I'm gonna do a lot of grilled items. Grill maybe my little stainless steel thing. I'm not sure, or the smoker. I have to kind of see what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure yet. Probably I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what Greg wants to do. But I'm gonna do. So this was one of those recipes. I took a snapshot of it, and then I'm like, okay, this will be something good to do. And it was taking beef tips right here, and Mrs. T's mini pierogies, and then a green pepper, and putting them on a skewer, and then putting them like on your grill and grilling them. I'm like, that would probably be really good. So what I'm gonna do, they had different ways to do it. I'm gonna take my beef pieces here. We've got steak blend, shake that up. I'm gonna put that on there, mix it in really good. I'm gonna put my pierogies in another bowl, and also green pepper cut up. Put some olive oil in there, and then I'm gonna use garlic, pepper, parsley seasoning. I think that's what's in it. I don't know, it's like got a bunch of flavors. And mix it up, and then I'm gonna put it on skewers and put it just in my glass baking dish. And then we will be going out there doing more. I got more to do, so that will be my first one to grill outside. I haven't done skewered food in a long time. I always feel like it's one of those things that takes a long time to skewer on, and you're like, can you just saute it all in the thing? But it does look prettier with it on there. So I'm gonna do, I didn't cut up a ton of the green pepper because I knew not everybody's gonna eat one. So we'll just put like one on there for each skewer. But these should be really good. We've done the pierogies on the outside before, and they were good. My kids like pierogies. They like them all sorts of ways. Okay, I'm just gotta be real careful. My meat's a little frozen. I think these will be something fun to have. A little bit different. A bowl of food is good. Sometimes that's like frozenness where the metal ones would come in handy, right? And look at that. I have a little skewer. Like that. Put them right here. All right, let's do a bunch of these. To me, these look delicious. I feel like this is gonna be a really good dinner. So I'm gonna just cover this with plastic wrap. You could use foil. I'm using plastic wrap because I have a lot of plastic wrap. I have a couple of these small ones. I have a big giant roll, but I have a bunch of these small ones that Greg had one. I don't even know how we accumulated one, but we had one. So I'm just gonna cover this, and I'll be putting this in the refrigerator because I don't think I'm gonna do this right now. I will probably be adding it probably later when I get back home. So the other thing I want to do is Hawaiian kebabs. So that's going to be one dinner. So I'll probably do all the grilling right away because one-time cook, eat the rest of the weekend. So I'm just going to get rid of the beef pierogies. Okay, Hawaiian chicken kebabs. This was a meal I already put together, so it's in a bag. Let me get a bowl. It's right here. So this, it's got the liquid. Hopefully it's not frozen. I think it's pretty good. Oh yeah. Okay, good. So it's been marinating forever. See how it thawed real nice? I'm gonna do the same thing. Put it on kebabs with the pineapple. I'll get a couple, maybe one green pepper and kind of mix that in there. Onions or no? I feel like, I don't even think green pepper you would use, would you? Let me just get one because it looks pretty. Okay, let me cut this up here just to put it right in here. So this will be good. We'll add this in here. I think the original recipe had this, but I froze mine because I did mine when I got the chicken. So you can do either way. But this will be delicious. So let me get some skewers. Let me check my cookies so I don't have to stop. Okay, I got the next batch in. Let's hurry up and do some of these real quick. Put them in a pan. So the next one, same thing, real good. Doesn't, I think the other one looks prettier because it's the dark in that, but this will be delicious. So I'm just gonna cover this, and this will go into my refrigerator, and we will grill these, which is gonna be great. And then I think I have rice. I'm gonna look and see if I got some rice left over, because I can always have this Hawaiian chicken with the rice. I feel like I should have a sauce. I know this is gonna cook, but let me look something up. Let me look up, see if there's a sauce for that. Actually, you know what I'll use? I have a little bit of that pineapple habanero sauce left from Detweiler's. That was really, really good. So let me clean my mess and we'll move on to the next. The other main meal we're gonna have is steak. So I've got, we're probably gonna do that one tonight. So not all the kids love steak, and that's okay with me. For me, I'm thinking the price for steak, you know, it's costly. So if the kids don't love it, I'm not gonna spend $15, $20 on a steak for them that they don't even love. So I am going to just make a few. I separated them into bags. We went to Sam's Club. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix this up here. Hold on, I'm trying to mix this and get the marinades all on it. I'm gonna put these in the bag, which you can see right here. Let me not touch that. And then I put a little bit of oil in here. I put some lemon juice in here. And then I put some steak, the seasoning in here. I am just gonna kind of mix that in as best I can and let this sit, and then we'll do these tonight. Like I said, not everybody loves it, so then what I'll do is the other ones, like the kids mostly are gonna have pizzas. We'll do them outside, so that'll be great. So we'll cook pizzas. They're simple. They're literally sauce and cheese and crust. That's it. They don't even like anything on it. So I'm like, let's make this easy. Let's do pizzas tonight. We'll do steaks tonight. And then that'll be really good. So these are ones from Sam's Club. They look really good. So I'm just gonna let this sit in here. Wash my hand. Okay, all my meat contamination is gonna be done here. So I'm gonna put these in the clean up my refrigerator real quick so I can find a space to set those in there. Got another batch of cookies in there. We're doing great. We're doing really good. I'm gonna make some sides. All good things. Let's keep cooking. That turned into organizing my refrigerator a little bit better so I can fit everything in it. Then the freezer, because I've been opening up like chicken nuggets, and they were like a big bag in there. There was like a bunch of like dumplings in it, and we usually put like our little smaller things in there, like bread that I take out my seed bread and I put it back in there, ice cream, things like that. So I had to like organize, put stuff over there in the other freezer out there. I got it to fit. So then I'm like, okay, I gotta get moving. I gotta keep moving and get done because I want to get done with my day. Let's finish up this double chocolate crumble. So what you do, it's 1 cup of chocolate chips. Can you see? I think you can see right here. I just gotta bend down a little bit. 1 cup of chocolate chips and 1 cup of peanut butter. So I'm just gonna put this, and this is out of the pantry, so it's gonna be nice and soft. I'm almost afraid to leave anything out. Like it's gonna be too soft. Okay, so we're gonna put this together. You mix this real well, and then you add in 6 cups of, I should probably use like a spurtle, 6 cups of Rice Krispie cereal. I think we can do this. And then that's what you put on top of this. It's so good. Like I said, this is a lot of steps, but something that tastes really good at the end of the day. I've got all my dishes washed, I cleaned up. I've got pots of water behind me, so I'm starting on my next, well, I'm finished this. So in my microwave, I threw in there 2 sweet potatoes, and usually I should have put them in the oven. I didn't think about that. So I got 2 in the microwave right now. I've got a pot of water boiling for a lunch meal. At the back, I've got another pot boiling. I brought the other one out. We're gonna like crank through this and get this real good here. I just do want to measure. Is it 6 cups of cereal? I feel like you think it's a lot, but in reality, at the end, it's like, that's not too much. Or we'll just fill it. Okay, kids will be happy because they've been wanting the Rice Krispies, and I'm like, I need that for a recipe. So just stir this. It is so good. Now I have made this. I like it probably better in like a jelly roll style pan. That is really good. You know, like this tall of a like cookie sheet. That works out nice because it's more of like, you can spread it out and make it more of like a cookie bar. Now this is still good. It's just going to be a little bit thicker, and that's quite all right. Okay, I just gotta stir this here. I probably should have added slowly. Either way. Perfect, and then you can see right here, just pour it on top. Oh wait, oh, hold on, there's more chocolate at the bottom. Oh, get that very bottom mixed up. It's a little bit gooier. Okay, and pour that on. Oh, I totally just dropped it on the floor. Look at that. This is really good. If you can make like a dish and like a treat, dessert, this is great for a party. We just like it in our family. It'll harden. It's really, really good. I'm not a big fan of marshmallow or anything, but this is delicious. So what I did is I went to my freezer and grabbed, remember the broccoli I got really cheap at Detweiler's? And then I blanched it and I froze it. I should have drained it, I didn't, so it's a solid chunk. I'm gonna cook that over there. First, I'm gonna cover this with plastic wrap right here, and then move on over here to the stove. Didn't really have anything planned for lunch, and then I was like, you know what? The kids love that broccoli dish. Remember the broccoli and pasta and Parmesan cheese? Like simple and easy, they love it. And I've got some of that grilled fajita meat I'm gonna cook as well, which I'll probably do first, and then they can have it. So let me bring you over here. So over here, I've got all our pots going right here. I put some eggs, I'm gonna hard boil some eggs, because that way I'm gonna do hard boiled eggs, I'm gonna do some chicken, and then I'll have some for salad, because I got all that leafy lettuce. I'll use that up this weekend. This is gonna be for macaroni salad, so let me get some pasta right here. Let me pour that. Yeah, that's about right. I'm just gonna do a small dishes, and then let me go over here. Small, I haven't done a small macaroni salad in a long time, but I'm just gonna do a small one because we're mostly gonna have it with the steak. This is gonna be for the pasta broccoli. So let me see, what kind do we use? The bow tie would be, is a bow tie? Bow tie's good pasta, right? I'll use this one. It'll work out. Now this chicken we really like. This one is from Sam's Club. We like it. It's really, really good. It's just, yes, you can make your own chicken, but this just tastes so good. So I don't mind buying this stuff at all. So I'm gonna put some olive oil in here, and then I'm gonna put all of this chicken in here, and then I'm gonna cook it up here, fry it, and then I'll take some out. So I'll use it for salads, and some I'll leave in here for the pasta broccoli dish. This would be perfect. Let this go. Macaroni salad, pasta cooking. Perfect. Great day. Let me see what else we can do. And this, I just like to put salt and pepper on it. It's really good. Just to season it. So what I did is I just kind of cut these up so they're smaller, so they can be more like bite-sized pieces in with it. And then set a timer for my eggs. Those are boiling away like crazy. The pasta is boiling. It'll be draining it soon. We're doing really good. We'll let this cook a little bit. Okay, I took my chicken out of here completely. I could have just left it in there, but I want to put my frozen chunk of broccoli in here. You know, make noise. Okay. Let's put the lid on there so it can kind of, you know, cook. This should be almost done. Almost. Pasta's almost done. Got a few minutes left on my eggs, and I have to put everything in the sink. So we're doing good. This is just kind of, this is just frozen. We'll just carefully do that. Okay, so let's go over to the sink here. Our water is not that cold, so I should have probably put this in one of those containers where I have the bowl and then the strainer on top and then pick it up. But this one I use my refrigerator water because it's really cold and it'll fill back up. Because I need this cold. Okay, I've got stuff everywhere. I'm just gonna keep on moving. What I'm gonna do is make macaroni salad. Something Greg loves to have. Greg and Sandy. This is, I think it's Papa Joe's mom made this salad, and that's become a family staple and they love it. So I'm gonna just do this real quick because I'm hurrying today. So you could cut on a cutting board. I'm just gonna cut it like this and get this in here. Now her original recipe, she put some, or well, the one that we've always made, I can't say hers, I don't really know, is we put a little bit of onion and tomato and cucumber, but what I found is Greg does not like the tomato in there. It looks prettier. So why put in there if you don't like it? I might put a few in just because it looks pretty, but I don't think, like I have some right here, chopped up from our taco mix. I'll probably just go like this. That's what I'll do. And then that way, look at that, I use this up. I gathered fragments, but I didn't have to put a ton in there, so this will be good. And then I have mayonnaise. I do have Miracle Whip, but I do have mayonnaise. And well, actually, you know what? I think somebody told me in like last week's Gather Your Fragment, they said they add sugar and something to their to their mayonnaise to make it taste like Miracle Whip. So I'll probably just do that. So this will, I'll just use the Miracle Whip, but this will be perfect. Maybe just one. I'm debating how much to stick in here. It's usually by eye. So I'll have this with the steak tonight, and I have mushrooms here that have to get eaten, so I'm just gonna fry those up. I could put those outside and fry those up when I cook everything else. I might just do it in here. Decisions. Easy. Cooking everything outside would be great. I'm still like looking at my time, I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna make it. Let me go get some Miracle Whip. My time frame for the day is going quick, but I think, okay, we can use the rest of this up. I always can come back later. I have to run out and do some errands, and I was going to do it when Brooklyn goes to work because I have to go do things like clean my car because it's full of beach sand. I don't mind it, but I just want to go get it clean. And so if I wait until later to like when she's done with work, I'm afraid that like I won't be done with all the running, because I don't know, like around here there's a lot of traffic and sometimes you're behind, and so I just don't want to have her to wait at work. So I'm thinking just to go when I drop her, so that means I gotta hurry, which I'm getting there. Let me get some salt and pepper. I need a big spoon. We're just gonna go like this, pepper. And some salt. And a spoon. There we go. Much better. So this would be a nice side with the steak. He'd be happy with just this. Because he doesn't, simple person, this is good. I'm gonna make a sweet potato for myself because I like that with steak. And I'll probably do some, I'm gonna make a couple small salads for myself because I bought all that leafy lettuce. And I need to eat it, so I'm gonna eat a bowl. I always forget I have these. I'm gonna put this right in here. That's perfect. All right, macaroni salad done. I'm gonna put a lid on this. One more thing finished. My broccoli over there is cooking. I'm gonna make 3 salads for myself. For me, that's quick and easy grabbing fragments for a salad. So I was using up that leafy stuff. I used up a little of the salad from our walking tacos last night. I used up, the cucumbers have to get used up, so I like cucumbers. I put a lot in there, put my tomatoes in there, put a little bit of chicken, and then I like chickpeas, and then Parmesan cheese. I like the shredded kind, but I got that at Costco, so use it up. And then when I go to serve it for myself, I'll grab probably some nuts, put some nuts on there, like cashews and cranberries, chop it up and put my dressing on there. Perfect. So I've got lunch for the next few days, so that's really good. Okay, I think over here our broccoli is rolling. Let's go over there. Let's finish that up and then we'll clean up some more. So this dish is real simple. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil in there. I should have did this to begin with, but it was frozen. So put some lots of olive oil because you're gonna add pasta to it, so you need a whole lot. And then I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. I'm gonna put my chicken in here. And I'm gonna add my pasta. I'm seeing this out of the corner of my eyes, the garlic, pepper, parsley. You know the kids like that. Use some spices, it's so good. I found this, the original was Lisa from the Cake Boss. She did Cake House or something. And she made, I think it's called conchetta pasta maybe? Similar, very similar. I think the only thing she did was fresh broccoli. Mine was fresh and then it's frozen. So I'm just gonna stir this, and I added chicken to it. It's delicious. And then I'm gonna put Parmesan cheese on it. This will be lunch. The kids like this. It's simple and easy and like a delicious meal. It's so light. We made this a lot in the mountains. I feel like we had this like very regularly. So you just gotta make sure you got enough olive oil there. Mine doesn't come up too much on here, so. And then taste it. Oh, delicious. Get the Parmesan cheese because it's like out of sight, out of mind. I like the shredded one better, like I said, but this is good. So just stir this in. This will be delicious lunch. They'll eat this for the weekend for sure, if it doesn't get all eaten up today. Beautiful and delicious. Cleaned up my mess, moving right along. I peeled my eggs. Sad. That's okay. Sometimes they turn out, sometimes they don't. Somebody will turn them into egg salad. So what I'm gonna do, here's my sweet potatoes, I'm gonna do, watch this. I'm gonna go like this. Ooh, probably need a knife. Usually you can just squeeze that out. I can see I cannot, oh, is that just a bad one? Hold on 1 second. Usually you can just peel the skin off them. I was just gonna peel this and put it in a dish here, and then I can just take it out and eat it. I was just gonna squeeze it out. So I've got it in here, put the lid on it, it's good to go. The next thing I'm gonna do is take some mushrooms here. I'm just gonna slice these real quick and then saute them with some butter, salt and pepper to have with the steak tonight. I could cook them outside, that probably would be a good idea, but I think that I'm just gonna use I'll probably put some tinfoil down and do the griddle out there. And then I just wanna lay my Kabobs on there. So let me just chop this up as best I can. So good. I'm like looking at my cucumbers. I have a lot of cucumbers. I thought maybe I could do, remember I made those refrigerated pickles last time? Okay, so I made them. They were real sour. The kids did like them, but I'm thinking, I'm like, why don't I do them a little bit less that way? And just, it's still a little sour, but not as vinegary. So I might, we're gonna see. I gotta see what my time frame is here. We're gonna do our best to get as much as we can get in today. So I'm gonna take this. Instead of butter, I'm gonna coat my little saucepan. That means I'm gonna have to fill this up with olive oil. Put these in here, salt and pepper, and just cook them on the stove. Easy. This is just so I don't have to be watching it. So I'll put it over here. Let me put these in the refrigerator, and let's see what else we got. Okay, we're moving over here. So I threw a little bit of butter in here. You need butter. Saute that real quick. I brought some more butter right here. I'm gonna do a Orzo pasta. We have a lot of Orzo pasta here. And so I'm gonna take about a couple tablespoons of butter and 2 cups in here and just saute it. So this will go great on this with the steak tonight. Mushrooms will be delicious. You know what I should have done is some onions. Why did I do onions? I put a little bit of onion. I totally forgot onions. You don't want this to burn. Let me turn this back on. This will be a really good topping on the steak. I totally forgot onion. Frozen butter, cold butter. Let's put that in there. Okay. You gotta stir this. You just wanna cook this for a few minutes until it kind of browns. And then you're gonna add chicken broth to it. I've got it's in my cookbook, Orzo with pasta. It was a good way to use that up. Okay, let's do onions. Can you do all those onions? Let's save some. See how it kind of gets brown a little bit? Anybody else think of like rice-a-roni? We just gotta stir this here. We're doing multiple things at once. We're getting done, which is awesome. That is gonna make a great topping with the steak. Let me just let that cool. And this is coming to a boil. What else do we got? We're gonna do the pickles real quick. So I've got some water right back here. We're gonna let that, now last time I think I just used vinegar and salt. I don't think there was really, I don't know if there was any water. They were like super strong. I don't think I want to do this. So this I'm doing 4 cups of water, 2 cups of vinegar, and then, let me look. You're supposed to use kosher salt. I don't have that, so we're just going to use the other stuff, 2 tablespoons. So let's see how this one goes. I don't know. I know it won't dissolve as easy, so we're going to see. I'm going to cut up some, let me see, I got to find some containers. I think I used my little jars. I got to go find some jars so I put my cucumbers in. Is this done? Boiling away. Okay, let me go do some looking real quick. I forgot a teaspoon of sugar. Let that come to a boil. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna do steaks, but we're gonna do pizzas for the kids. So I've got my non-flatbread. I pulled this out of the freezer. They can make their own pizzas. I've got that sauce. I shouldn't put in the freezer for our spaghetti. They can use this. I have Alfredo sauce. The only other thing I didn't have was Jensen has, I had some Vidalia mozzarella. Totally don't have enough of that. So, but I do have backup frozen pizzas for him, so I will pull that out for him. So that'll work out really good. Okay, we're doing good. I think we're coming to the end, right? I was looking, I'm like, I wanted to do my cookies. All my desserts are done. We'll cook the steaks, sweet potatoes, macaroni salad, mushrooms, pizza for the kids. Tomorrow will be the beef pierogies and kebabs. Then we're gonna do slushies. I got that written down. Hawaiian chicken and the Orzo. I know, weird combination, but it'll work for Sunday. And then I gotta put my bananas away. That was what I was gonna do. And popcorn. I was gonna make popcorn tonight because we're gonna go to an outdoor movie. So I was gonna pop popcorn on our popcorn and take it. It's a way to save a buck. And you know what? You've got it out there, you might as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut up as many cucumbers as I can. I guess this is my container right here. I have other ones, so I'll probably do 2. We'll see. We'll see how it works. we're gonna make this work. I've only got a little bit of small ones. So I'm gonna put these on the top, I think, and I'm gonna slice and just wash these ones for the bottom. And it's good. It's just about getting them in there. So I'll probably put one on the bottom here and put some on top. And you can't mess up refrigerator pickles. They're just delicious. Okay, so let's do that with about half of this. On top. Okay. I could probably do a few more. I could probably add all of that in there, couldn't I? Yeah, I guess I could have. I was put a bunch on my salad because I didn't want them to go to waste. I guess I could have just used them in pickles. So let me cut. I got another one. I'm gonna cut more of these. Okay, moving right along, getting stuff done, cleaned up over there, wiped off my stove. I have to fill, my salt is empty. I thought I was out of salt and I realized I have some in here. So I'm gonna pour this in. Let's use a knife, chop it up. Okay, perfect. So I'll have salt and then I also have to do my olive oil. Perfect, I always overfill this. You know, I wait, just like watch it and just, oh, stop when you see it. I believe my camera shut off. Yes, I did overfill it just a little bit. So I got this, I'll put this over here. And then what else do I got? I got my Orzo right here. This is done. Let me show you here. Basically, look at that. Delicious. And all you do, nice and thick. Okay, perfect. Orzo pasta. It's basically rice-a-roni. Like, remember rice-a-roni, the noodly part of it? I think it was just spaghetti noodles. I don't even know. And then you have Parmesan cheese. And stir it. This is great. I'm gonna have to let this cool. And this will be a side dish for the weekend. And I will not have to make it because I'm done in my kitchen. Like, I will not have to come out here and scrub my kitchen anymore. I will not have to come and wash any more dishes. We want to use paper plates all weekend. We can use paper plates all weekend, which is so good. So the only other thing is my pickles here. You saw me put those in there. The dillweed is freeze-dried dillweed because I remember back in the mountains, I tried to make pickles. There was no dillweed anywhere. So I just bought freeze-dried. It works. So I just put a blob of garlic in there, the dillweed. As soon as this cools, I'll pour it on top. I found one lid, which means I got to go find the other lid. Who knows where that's at? It's always fun. And then we're doing great. Like, that's it for my food right now. What I'll do is I'm just cleaning up. I got to get the vacuums rolling on the floor. I've tried to wipe the counters real quick. And then the kids will do the dishes put away. And then I have a bunch of laundry I've been washing, so I've been putting on the ottoman. They will put that away. I'm gonna get the vacuums going on the floors. Easy day. And then I'm gonna go head out, drop Brooklyn off here. I got about half hour before I leave. So I gotta get my stuff together and doing good. And then I'll get back. She's done at 3, so I have to be done by 3:30. Get back, and then I will get the stuff cooking outside. So awesome, great day. Something else I didn't cut up was this. I probably would like to cut this up so we can have that with our Hawaiian chicken. It'll be one of those, like, sit it right here, keep looking at it, and then you'll know it's there. I'm just waiting on this to cool. I got my dishes done. I'm gonna get the vacuums rolling. This cool, life is great. One more thing I forgot to do is my bananas. You can't even pick them up without the tops peeling off. So I'm gonna put those in containers real quick. No, the bananas are really ripe and you can just squeeze them out of their peel. So, okay, this was something I had to do. I was like, I want to get this in my trash so I get my trash out so it doesn't stink. I did find the other lid, which is awesome. So I'm very thankful for that. And then we're gonna put, or did I? Yes, I did. Second, I thought I did. And then I'm gonna put these in the freezer outside because my inside freezer is pretty full. I gotta find, this is a different kind of container. I can't keep this one because this one's different. And it's like specific lid, so look at that. All right, here we go. I will see you guys in a minute. Next clip will be in the car, all done with Gather Your Fragment Friday. For now, we'll come back and do more later.
Hi, noon.
Okay, hello, we made it to the car. All good things. Hello. So we just dropped Brooklyn off at work, and then we are out doing some running. So the first place we're going to is the Big Dan is a car wash.
Oh, and look at it's full.
It's full of
right
people. So
everybody getting their rides ready for the weekend.
Oh yeah, so mine is full. Lots of beach time. We never cleaned it the last time we went to the beach, so it's been pretty sandy for a little while.
We're trying to make it every week.
Yeah, I didn't even do it. Yeah, go on the beach every week, but I haven't cleaned it like at all. Like I got a membership, and I don't even think I've been here once a month. Mountains, I'd go clean it every week. We were in the car, we were traveling, it's a lot dirtier.
What was weird about the mountains is like, you know, because we had that big the mountain above the house or whatever, when it would rain, it seemed like the dirt would come down, and then the reflection of the droplets off the ground would just make your car like filthy dirty.
Oh yeah. So it was constantly dirty, but here I'm like, I bought it the first month, and then I literally was like, I gotta go to Big Dan's, at least use it.
It stayed so clean.
I know.
I
didn't even need to. So I was like, I purposely went, and then I was like, and now this month I'm like, I'm not even going to the car wash at all. So I canceled the membership and then just see how much it would come, because I'm like, I'm just not coming here that much. So perfect. Okay, we got a little Big Dan smelly.
Of course.
So it's great because you can get this. Look at this.
Oh,
look at that. It's
Big Dan's puts a little complimentary air freshener.
It's almost like chocolate under your pillow.
I love it.
Perfect. So you get yourself a smelly thing, which is good. So you got your Big Dan smelly thing right here.
And this should identify you, or
it should, hopefully.
By your license plate?
Yeah. So I think you just stop, and then let's see if it's there. Let's hope it opens up.
Why would it not?
I don't know. Last time I had my license plate changed. Oh, I got a new license plate. See, the last time.
Devastation.
Hold on, is the guy gonna come? There he is.
Yeah.
So when I came through here originally, I had my North Carolina license plate, and then I came back and I had a new license plate, and I was like, why is my car not going through? And I'm like, oh, I forgot the license plate. I just got a new license plate again. I got a customized one, and I forgot. So they had to do it. So he's doing it right now. All good. Then we'll go through and do it. And this, and this is a great car wash. It's got like, I'll show you. It's got like,
this is the greatest car wash.
It's great. It's literally got like the cleaner for inside, like a squirt thing of it, and the windows, and like
it's literally like Armor All and like a humongous spray nozzle.
Yeah, like a whole machine.
The window cleaner, huge spray nozzle.
Yeah.
Just blast.
Awesome.
Then it has your two different types of vacuums, one with the bigger hole and one with the little wedge tool or whatever.
I don't think the vacuum's as awesome.
And then
personal.
What else does it have, Miss Amy? It's got the air blast.
Oh, the air blast. That's really good
all
too.
The dust out of your vents. And
that's really good too.
The little detail stuff. And then there's more.
Oh, there's more about
what
else? I didn't even know.
Not only is it a complimentary air freshener.
Is it complimentary? You still have to pay for it. You're still paying how much a month?
But it has the matte wash. The matte wash comes with a concentrated soap, and then it has a nice brush, a soft foam brush for scrubbing that, and then the big shower head rinser, and then it's got also an air compressor for drying your floor mats.
So much good stuff.
So you don't just have to take them out and
just
shake them or blast them up against something. It's much more refined.
It is big, but it's like you get the membership. I think is maybe what, $10 more, $5 more.
Yeah, it's like $25 for like the one with the ceramic wax and all that.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's like $10 more. So it's, if you go twice, you pay for it. But if you're only going once a month, it's not even going to pay for it. So I'm going to go in and cancel it, because I won't even go once a month, and then we'll just pay as we go. And then who knows, maybe through the winter it'll rain more. I don't know. We'll see. So, all right, want to get in here? I don't know. Okay. There's Big Dan right there.
It looks like Little Dan.
There's a guy that's wheeling us in. He kind of looks like it, but I won't film him.
We'll call him Little Dan.
He looks like Little Dan, Big Dan. We're gonna go in.
Big Dan's rubber mat.
All right, ready to sweat to death?
Yes, I'm ready to sweat to death.
This is when you come back in the car and you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, what is Amy's news thing is
sweaty eyeballs.
Eyeballs are sweating.
Eyeballs are sweating. I don't mind it. I don't mind sweaty eyeballs, but okay, we're gonna clean. See all this? This is all the before. I'll just show you the back. See all the sand in there? It's all good. All right, so the floor, lots and lots of sand. So
sand it, but we're gonna clean it.
Those are the signs of kids having a good time.
fun. Okay, let me clean. All right, so there's a blower and a sucker. So I use the blow it to get all the sand blown out and then suck it up. So he's getting this all vacuumed up, looking good. There's it's just like in every crack and crack.
Oh yeah.
It's like just coated, so we're doing good. Lots of music playing, so I'll do this real quick. Clean towels, dirty towels, look at vacuum. They got these two things that are full of cleaner and disinfectant. The air thing that Greg's using, so I'm gonna use that to clean it out. All right, look at that, super clean. Nice and clean for the next
Bad for a beach.
not bad for a beach. Okay, so you saw the floor before, so this is definitely upgraded and clean, so very good. Thanks, babe. Big dance. Okay, so not bad for cleaning the car. So it takes, this was a lot cooler this time than the last time. I was like, wow, it's a lot less sweaty. No eyeball sweat today, it's just a little bit warm.
All right.
Hey, babe.
I guess I made it better.
You made it better, so to say it was a lot cooler than last time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's still sweaty. But
Yeah, it was hot because we were just. What did it take us? An hour?
I don't even know how long we've been here.
That's a long time to be out in 95. So
It's all good. So now we're gonna go grab a coffee as our
today
reward.
was. I was gonna say the last time that we came and did this.
It was like 100
Literally
something.
5 minutes after being outside, I was like.
And it was sweaty. It's all good.
So
So
the temperature's getting better.
it is. It's getting better.
That heat wave is starting to break up a little bit.
Break its way up. So we're gonna go grab a coffee right now.
Right.
Okay, today I feel like was my lucky day. I got up there, Greg like ordered my coffee. I was like, oh wait,
Wait, stop!
stop! We don't order. He's like, you don't want that? I'm like, no, because guess what I saw? Pumpkin spice. So I had to get the pumpkin spice macchiato. Look at, like, that's the prettiest drink ever. See, it's like orange and white and the brown. It's just like a full color drink, even though it's 110 degrees right now.
But it's all about the flavor.
But it's about
right?
the flavor.
Okay.
So this flavor is amazing.
It just helps that it's
yeah, like
it's pleasing to the eye as well.
exactly. And they, so, you know, another good one is the apple. Remember they had the apple one, the apple
Ooh, that
carb
sounds
ribbon
really
crunch. So the apple one is.
I don't think I remember having the apple.
You had it with the apple pie one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you had it once because I tried it and I was like, okay, let me try it with the macchiato. Not bad, but pumpkin all the way. And I see that they left
I was gonna say, and for my special treat, they left my
whipped cream on top.
whipped cream like always.
Once in a while they remember, but not always.
Never.
Okay, yay. So now we're gonna go to. We gotta go to our old bank.
You know when they get it right is when you do the through the app.
Yeah, through the app.
Yeah.
So probably double check it or something. So it's all good. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead to. We're gonna go to our old bank. We gotta close our old bank. So we gotta drive a little bit because it's far away. And then I mean far away, like half hour.
It's not close.
It's not close. And then cancel that, and that's it. Kate did our thing at the bank, which was great, and we left. And then she called and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry.
We found more money.
We found more money for you." And I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Are you sure?" Okay, so we got some more money coming. It's little, but it's hey, something.
Every
So
little bit helps.
every little bit. So we're gonna run in. We found a UPS. I gotta return one thing I ordered for school books that we're not using. And now we're at our next stop. We decided Greg was trying to steer the car towards Home Depot.
I was.
And then I said, "Oh look, honey, it's Ace Hardware. Let's go there."
And I rolled my eyes and I said, all right, we'll try.
It was just because I didn't see a Lowe's.
I
That's all.
doubt they're gonna have what we need, but we can look.
So we're gonna go because this one's
No,
got.
it's a really cool Ace. It's got Crowder's gifts and gadgets
Yeah.
attached to it that Amy hasn't seen yet.
No,
so.
those are always fun, like the little Hallmark stores type things.
Yeah, but this is like a giant store.
So we're gonna run in there. We gotta get a few things for some stuff for school, and then we're gonna head over to Walmart.
Oh,
so
yeah. Bring your camera so they can see what the awesome
let's
Ace
go
is
see.
like.
Let's go see the huge Ace.
All right.
Ace Hardware. Look at that. There's
Want to give me that?
look at the giant chair there. Maybe we need one of those.
We'll make that your thumbnail.
There you go. Look at that. You can get a picture
Well,
in
you
front
can
of the
even go
giant
get up
chair.
in there. Come on, babe.
That's okay. You can get it. Look at this chair. It's like gigantic. Oh, wait. Can I set the camera right there?
Fall right down into it. Just slide back.
There we go. Nice, babe.
So fun.
Okay.
Now we gotta
get
get out. Here, I'll push you first.
Fun.
So funny. Dude, that is way awesome. We need one of these.
That's like a life giant chair there. That's fun. All right.
You're just gonna fall
All right,
into
let's
it.
go in the store. There's the mini version chairs right there.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Look, they got like pretty jewelry. Ooh, purses are pretty. The navy. Look how nice. Halloween setup. Look how comfy.
Oh, it comes with a little cup.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Honey, I love that.
I do too.
Oh, I don't know if I love that.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I love it, but not that much.
On the internet.
Yeah, let's look on Amazon and see if it's cheaper. What's it called? Look at the beach.
It's called
Barefoot Dreams. Like this one is like super comfy.
Oh my goodness.
It feels like amazing. I know. It's almost like the velour, baby.
Wow.
Honey, I need a pair of those.
Oh yeah, you do.
Look at this. It's like, these are great. They're almost like a cooling dress. You don't see them very often. They're cool. It's bathing suit material.
But look at how nice it's got the
UPF,
sunscreen built into it.
So that's not bad. 55. So it's like, it's basically bathing suit material, but it's a cooling dress. So you would be so cool. That is actually really cute.
Mm-hmm. Pick it up.
Yeah, it's okay. We're just looking. And look at right here. They got like I like that. Cute baby. Right, here's your Christmas list idea, Greg. We haven't referenced this video. Okay. Buy me this. No, I'm just kidding. Look at it. Like, look at all these cute shirts like this.
So pretty.
Honey, I love these. $64.
Honey, just get the brand off the tag.
But look at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see what it looks like? Well, at least what Greg looks like. I wanted to see it. Look at that. I love that. I love that.
Okay, you hold it number 2 now. So you can see it.
I love that.
Hold the neck more into your. There you go.
I like that.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Honey, but look at this one. Wait, this color.
Whoa.
This one.
No.
Oh, wait, it's short. I like the pink.
The pink or the blue?
More pink.
Yeah, but the blue would be beautiful on your skin too. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I guess if I had to choose.
Me for pretend.
Okay. Oh, the thing. Yeah, but blue looks beautiful too. Your skin tone fits just about everything, sweetie.
Okay, so my new favorite store, Ace.
Yeah.
I'm
This is Crowder.
I'm skipping Lowe's. Look at them. They got. See, look at. They got another one.
Do you want me to just go get my stuff while you shop?
No, babe, you look with me.
I didn't know.
Mud
But
pie.
you don't really.
This is the good brand. Life is good. They're always fun stuff. Cute stuff. Okay, I gotta get out of here. But way cute clothes, babe. The brown. Yes. Okay.
At least that.
They have like jewelry, and then look at all the purses. The blue one. They have like everything. So they have like. There's so much. Look at pumpkin pies right there. Okay. Look at, they have literally like.
I've never actually walked over.
They have great stuff. I know, they've got everything.
Me and the kids will be coming in for Christmas Day.
This is a great store. Little coconut, that's cute.
Handcrafted in Florida.
Somebody's
It
making.
is. It's an authentic coconut shell.
Let's see. Smell good?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's like that laundry type
Laundry
stuff.
smell. They always got all the fun stuff for kids and, you know, stuff you'd never see anywhere.
Oh, they got all the little aromatherapy things.
Look at all the outdoor. Oh, look, there's the flamingo for the yard. The flamingo for the yard. Look at all the cute stuff. Well, this is a great rest, relax, and enjoy. All the wind chimes. I got all my wind chimes put up. Personalized gifts. Fun. Oh, look, it's a raw. Is it a ramen? Top scrub. Look at it, it's a ramen. That's fun. Cute little. Look at all these little cute things.
Oh, look at that. It comes with little waffle recipe.
Oh, look at that. These are so cute.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Look at this happy everything. Those are fun. Cute things.
And
Too much music.
Yeah. Oh, honey.
This is my happy place. I got some cute stuff.
Oh, beach. That's kind of cool.
Beach. Here's the coastal baby.
Yeah. This is the color of our
This
house.
is the color of our house.
Honey, we should get a mermaid.
Mermaid.
No, we'll get you a
Merman.
merman.
Oh, here's some shells. So this is more like the oyster, right?
Yeah, I think
Steven?
so. Yep.
Let's see, how much
Steven's
are
would have just been a clam, I guess.
those? Right.
Still
Seashores.
really cool.
Buy them. Cute stuff. Really great. The dupe to a Stanley.
Dang, I like to hear that stuff. Asking
Rod and Reel and Pier.
Yeah.
Nice. Pictures. And look at, they got the layer necklaces and stuff. And even
What
earrings.
I'm saying
Love all
is
this.
they've got some
Local stuff
local
here.
people making things.
Cityscapes. That's so
Handmade
cute.
in the Midwest USA.
Midwest. It's a little
Tiki time.
tiki time.
Oh, honey, we need one of those for that.
I
front
know.
yard. Do you think they throw us out of the
No,
HOA?
because everybody else has them. I see them. Okay, that would be my new favorite store in Florida. Okay, now on to the other store. Smells
Notice
like,
the awesome size of this.
I know, it smells like a, what's it smell like? It smells like,
China?
no, like a
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer. It always smells like,
Look at your grill.
look at that. Oh, wow, look at that one. $4,000. Galvanized nails, we got them. We need some right there. We came down their aisle and they have all our rain gear stuff right
goodness,
here.
yeah.
So my new favorite store, I don't like Lowe's, Home Depot, or Lowe's anymore, people. I like Ace.
This is your new thing, just because you can buy clothes.
That's right, just because I can buy clothes next door. So we found some we needed a sprinkler head by our garage, so we got right here a quarter.
Somebody had put just a cap on it.
Yeah.
Something similar to that.
So it just doesn't
But
sprinkle.
the pressure is building up there and it's weeping. So
Yeah, so we're gonna get us a quarter one right there. There we go, perfect.
Perfect.
All right, babe.
Thanks,
This is the greatest store ever now.
I know. I told you.
No, you can't
I've been
tell me.
trying to get her.
You can't tell
I've been
me.
trying to get her to come here to see the
No.
Crowder store, literally since we first
You
moved
gotta
here.
love Home Depot.
I said, honey, you've got to come and see this Ace. It's amazing.
Well, now this is your favorite store. You can't do
and
that.
all she thinks is this one-minded.
What?
Oh, it's a guy store. It's Ace. That's
No.
where Greg goes to get his screws. I'm not going to go.
Well,
It
now
can't
I'm coming.
possibly be awesome.
You can't like the store, baby. It's not right in the world of you two. Okay, let's go look some more. Of course they got your edger because this is the greatest store of life. It's probably
We literally went to both stores looking
nobody had it. How much is it here though?
for right there.
How much is it here?
And it's probably like a really good one.
We paid.
$40.
Okay, I think I paid that on Amazon. So fun.
And it's probably worth really well.
It probably does. Fun. All the good stuff.
Should have known.
Look at Viscar's got its own little saw, little hacksaw. That's kind of fun.
Oh,
You got everything here at Ace.
look at the size of this.
That's right.
I could have got the pool tile out quick with that.
And more like this one.
Oh, look at chemical solutions. I mean,
Water
how
filters. You
dope is that?
can buy a big giant gallon of hydrogen peroxide
Or citric acid.
for whatever you want. And then look at they even have a remover for ice machines.
Mhm.
Just hold. It's like the best store ever.
They've got a lot of random things. Look for cleaning your tubes.
I just bought one of those. It's coming because I knew. I was just walking by. I'm like, look at, we got one of these coming from a different company. So I was like, that's kind of cool, just because our big giant fireplace is just rusty and nasty. So this is kind of cool to see. We saw them online. I'm like, hey,
Yeah. The one we ordered is 24, right?
yeah. So
24
this
inch?
is
Looks like a 15 or 16 inch.
how fun.
Let's see what it is.
This one's got the
14. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's the height. Width. Ah, they got a sticker over it. The diameter. This one's 19 and a half
okay.
diameter.
That's fun. So
Look at how they show it here. Like inside, it's got like the fire brick.
yeah.
On the it's outside
Inside of it, that's pretty cool. It's for a different little fire pit. Just something to be able to move in their yard.
Yeah.
Well, fun. Hopefully
Yeah, it's
that'll-
supposed to flow kind of like a what is that fire plate? The rocket stove?
Yeah,
Where
the
it
rocket
feeds,
stove, yeah.
where it feeds air from the bottom.
So-
And then look at the air is brought up
Like the
here,
top.
so it's supposed to be like lot less smoke.
smoke. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Just something for our backyard, so it's not smoking on our neighbors.
Mhm.
So I need to film that. Look at caulking
idea.
cap right there. Genius instead of a screw. That's smart. Okay, wait, that's my favorite store.
No, it's mine.
You gotta love Home Depot, babe.
You didn't even want to come here.
I did.
I begged you for
I'm the one that
3
said.
months.
I'm the one that said, "Come here, babe." You were gonna go to Home Depot. All right, people. I'm doing the new. Mine is now Ace. I'm ditching
Oh, no.
Lowe's.
Here, go that way.
And it's because it's way more expensive. But you know what? It's nice because there's like literally 25 people in there working.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody kept coming up. Do you need some help?
Literally every aisle we went into.
And I love it because then they're like workers and they understand what they're doing and they're helping people out and they're like informing them. And I'm like, it reminds me of a store like my dad would shop at, which is a good thing. Like
Sure.
for a small town type, like somebody, you know, helping somebody. So that's a good thing. So Ace, people. I mean, it's too far from my house,
you
so
first.
I'll probably always go to
It's
Lowe's.
literally 15 minutes from our house.
I will be going to Lowe's still, but I love Ace, just for the record. We're going to Walmart now. Probably my other second favorite store of life.
Honey.
After Amazon and after Ace.
I'm Publix. I'm Publix. Amy's Walmart. I'm Home Depot, you're Lowe's.
Whatever, I don't even know. So we got to go in here. We're gonna look for boogie boards because the kids liked it, and they were a lot more sturdy here.
Yeah, they're bigger.
And they were on clearance, so hopefully there isn't a mad rush of Floridians buying all the boogie boards. Only the crazy Northerners that go, let's get the boogie boards. We're gonna go get that. I need a gallon of milk and a loaf of bread, and that's the only other groceries after, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, and
So
then we're
it's
gonna
not too
check in the little electrical section, see if they've got a tiny little LED light for our experiments.
Easy, easy. So let's go in. We have fall stuff in Florida and pumpkins. All that. It's like finding a sled in the mountains. Look at that. $5.
$5.
Another $3.50. At $3.50. Oh my goodness, look how cool that is.
Yeah, it's a little bit sturdier, you know. I mean, no, it's not awesome boogie board, but for what they like to do.
So get 10 of them. That's like a deal. That's like sleds. I would buy literally 20 sleds.
The big ones.
We need to get 6 of these.
Like
that one's nice. So
we'll get another one like mine.
Yep, that's nice.
Here's another different one.
2, yeah, get all different ones.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Ooh, I like that one too. Oops.
Babe, I'm trying to film you.
There we are.
The same one, 5.
Okay, so we're gonna have to.
So then we got.
I like one of those.
I like the wood one. So we got. Is that gonna fall? No, you're good. We got 3 of these for the kids in the pool because they're a little bit shorter and they're only $3. So the ones that, yes, that'll work out because the 3 kids mostly use them in the pool. These ones will be for the beach. So look at here's like the $5 balloons. Like I think about mine for $1.50. Yeah, so we're just looking on the clearance stuff for see if they have anything. So that'll be fun. These are $3. I do have a bunch, so I guess we'll just use ours for now. But that's a good cozy knit. That blue is so pretty. Number 20 though. I was gonna see if they had any floaties on clearance because the boogie boards were, but they're not. So that's okay.
This be all they have.
Yeah, probably. No worries. They'll find them differently. Look at Walmart has purple utensils. Nice. Cute.
You scared me
Sorry.
so bad.
Remember my little picture that came from my my flamingo thing? I think I need a 12 by 8. I think that'll work right there. Looking for ice cube trays. Does anybody even sell ice cube trays anymore?
No, they have.
Oh, right here. No.
Did you find them?
No, I lied. The cute cups. Look at the donut. Look at that. Seize the day. Well, I don't really love mermaid, but that's so cute. Picture frame for mine. Ice cube trays for you?
Mm-hmm.
To sell. Right there. Look at those cute little things, even for Walmart. I mean, not for stained thing, but those are pretty flowers. Fall stuff at Walmart. They even have these. These are cute. They have those at Big Lots. Cute stuff. I know. I'm like, I got a whole section. And Walmart's got some good stuff for fall. Cute. Oh, get some milk, some bread, and that's it. Cooler full of milk, and we got. So I feel like we're shopping like we would. Here, I can pull like this down.
There you go.
We need like a bigger car.
Yeah, we do.
I need like I was gonna get like the trailer hitch thing for like, so we're gonna have some storage. So now we're shopping like you would prepare for like a snowstorm. So I'm preparing for ocean boogie boards because I don't need to get like shovels or sleds or anything.
We were discussing.
What's that?
A Suburban.
No, bigger. Yeah, a little bigger.
They're not like they were in the olden days.
No, they're much bigger. So
they're just not. Remember, they used to be like.
Oh yeah, big. Oh yeah.
They had, you know, big force, whatever motors they had.
Yeah, for it.
Fours, gas guzzlers. You know, they've gotten so much better.
We got some cutters here for his hedges.
Crazy. Lifetime warranty Fiskars. Anybody that's used Fiskars knows how sharp they stay and how good they are. $13.
Who would have thought? Awesome. Okay, so we got some good things that we need to get at Walmart, and that was it. So now we're gonna go head home and make dinner. So I'm hungry, I'm starving, so I need to go home and eat my salad, and we're gonna cook some steaks outside. Kids are hungry for pizza, so we're gonna make some pizzas, and then we'll get together and we'll go head out to the movie. Yay. All right. Good day shopping.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, we'll go head home.
Oh, hey. I didn't know I was on film.
There wasn't too much exciting. I was just sharing what we're doing.
No, I was just
going
like,
home
oh,
and
hey,
I just told
up?
I just am hungry, ready to go home and eat. So I'm gonna go home and eat myself. I need food in my body. Sustenance. Let's go head home. It's been a long day, which has been awesome.
Yeah, we got really good stuff though.
It's been a good, successful day. So we'll go home and have a little bit more work. And
so other than me, what was the favorite part of your day today?
Was the store that I would love to shop at.
You really like the stuff?
I like that. I like the clothing there. I guess I haven't clothes shopped in a little while. So maybe, like we gotta take the boys shopping still. Yeah. And so clothes shopping, I think I shopped before we moved here, like a couple months.
It's been a while, right?
So I'm just feeling the need to shop for clothes.
Oh,
or actually Amazon shop. Never mind. I shop
like
from
to shop
Amazon.
as much as she does.
All my dresses I bought like, so instead of going shopping, I was like, oh, this works. Let me just buy 3 of the same color. So, but I like the store.
I feel your love, baby. There's suburban right
So,
there.
all good things. And your favorite store was? I really went to like UPS store, baby, and the bank, and
I guess if I had to pick, Big Dan's.
Big Dan's pretty cool. It smells good here. It's got my little smelly thing up here, right here. So
It smells very sudsy in
it
here.
smells very clean. Like, okay, so we're gonna head home and we're gonna cook some food.
Yay.
So home now. I was starving, so I got my salad on. I was eating it. So I was eating that, and I got the pizza orders. I only have 4 that I need to make pizza for. So I got 2 right here. Actually 5 because I need a dairy-free. Brooklyn said she wanted the pesto, so I got the pesto out of the freezer with Alfredo right there. Cheese pizza. That's what they want. I'm gonna do 1, and then I'll do 2, and then Jensen has the dairy-free, and then I've got all our steaks here. We're gonna start cooking outside, and the Kabobs. Greg's up there starting the pizza oven. Love you. Okay, I got our beef on the griddle out here cooking, so we've got all those, and the steaks over here. Greg likes his almost raw, so I'm not gonna cook his very long. And then in here, we got pizzas rolling for the kids. They're just pretty much done. Okay, so I had to pull up the steak temperature guide. Rare is 120 to 125. I feel like this is gonna be ready. Oh yeah, we're at 180, 190. Okay, we're not even there yet. Okay, let that keep cooking. So I should have put some oil on here because like this stuck to it and pulled off. So I just keep carefully turning these so they don't continue to stick on here. But I think just at a low temperature, these are gonna eventually cook, right? So steak is almost there. He is at a 120, so I just gotta, we're at 90, 107. I'm gonna cook mine like, you know, well done, 180 degrees. Almost there. So that's 165 right there in the end. And pizza's cooked real fast. I checked his all around. It's over 120 for each of it, so his is done. Oh my goodness, look at, there's like 50,000 dragonflies all over here. They're mating in our yard right now. Wow, they're like out of control. Okay, my stuff is cooking great. The pizza is in here. I got the first batch done. I already took that inside. I didn't even show that. Kids were hungry. I got another batch in, and these are cooking away. All right, again, learning curve. Learning the griddle. So, a little bit burned. For me, it's like the steak obviously has to cook longer than the other stuff, so I probably could have just kept it all separate, but I know it looks pretty on a skewer, so yay, this stuff is done. The chicken on there as well, cooking. Scene's out here with me. Are you enjoying the smell of the chicken? So I'm out here cooking, and you know what I realized? I realized I only like the electric things I have. Thankful for them. But the fire one, you got to keep the fire going. The propane one, right now it's in a direct line of wind, so it's blowing out the thing all the time. Smoker never hardly ever goes out. That's electric. So I feel like, yeah, electric people. I was thinking, oh, it'd be nice to have propane. Oh, it'd be nice to have the fire. No, because you just get sweaty eyeballs and it's hot, so it's good. So I've got the first round of pizzas done. I left these ones in there. They're just cooling, like not cooling. They're in there staying warm because I'm waiting for Brooklyn to get home. The pierogies are in the one with the beef is in the house, and then the chicken, I'm gonna cook that till it's done. Put it in, and then I gotta kind of clean up, you know, cool off, eat dinner, and then we're gonna go ahead to our movie tonight. It's gonna be really, really great. So let me finish cooking these. Learning curve, not bad, but oh yeah, electric people. I'm halfway done with dinner, but some steak, this sweet potato. I got a little bit of this, and I'm finishing up my salad. Delicious. Oh, delicious. Okay, we're gonna go ahead out. We got double chocolate crumble in little containers. We got snack mix. I didn't make any popcorn. Water and a blanket. We're ready to go. Look at the palm trees. We got Christmas lights on them.
Yeah,
How pretty.
They color them all up good. Or maybe the ones on there change colors.
Over there, the movie. We're gonna go sit outside and watch a movie. Look at how pretty. Look at they got a little screen up there. Be fun.
Oh, that's pretty.
All right, look at us.
Yeah, go there, baby.
Look at us at the movies. Movie's all done. Great little movie outside.
We made it through.
Made it through.
Made it through. It's so funny. Like twice we had to get out because we didn't. We were just sitting on the
Round.
AstroTurf.
Yeah, and body ache, and I'm
Oh
like, okay,
yeah,
I gotta
and it
go
was
stand.
it was like comfortable padded AstroTurf.
But I was in a chair, so we're like on the ground. I'm like, okay, my hand is numb.
Yeah. Look at Miss Amy. I'm like, oh my gosh, my finger is numb. Amy's like, my thumb is numb.
Can't feel my wrist.
Let's get up and move.
So fun. So we're gonna go head home. So it's been a great day. So thanks for watching.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. It's been
Yep.
up 5 o'clock until nowadays. So 10 o'clock at night. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again Monday.
Next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to the car. Hey, it's Maddie's vlog. Did you enjoy the movie, Maddie?
I highly recommend it. I don't know what's called.
Vivo. It was about Cubans coming to Florida, right?
Yeah.
So not bad.